Hi guys, not perfect situation with all that's going on at the moment in the country, but we're going to do a quick presentation to give you as much information as possible so you can make the correct decision for yourselves with this really important time that's coming up for post-year 11 students. So we are part of the ProDirect Academy. It's the official academy of ProDirect Soccer, the world's largest online retailer. I'm sure you already know that. It's a full-time football program, education program, Monday to Friday for 16 to 19 year olds, and we are one of 19 sites across the country. What can you expect from our ProDirect Academy? Some of the best foundations to allow you to excel in your education and football career. We'll go into that a little bit more detail. Life-changing opportunities and experiences, pathways and exit routes post-courses. One of the real big life-changing opportunities and experiences that our boys are exposed to in the ProDirect Academy is the ProDirect 11. This is a select squad of players from all over the UK. They get opportunities to play against academy teams in some unreal venues. This year we went to Wembley, played Tottenham, beat them 1-0. We do training camps, overnight stays, showcase games, and the aim for this ProDirect 11 is ultimately to get lads into academy clubs and professional contracts, something that we've had huge success with over the last probably season and a half. Just some of the fixtures that the ProDirect 11 team have played most recently. Stevenage won 6-1. I have personal experience of working at Stevenage and we played their Scholars, really strong performance. We then went to Arsenal's training ground, played their under-18s and won 3-2. And then last of all, most recently, Tottenham Hotspur under-18s at Wembley Stadium. And again, we won the game in the last minute of the match. And an unbelievable experience for not just the players but the coaches as well. But these are, like I say, just some of the experiences and opportunities that our boys will be exposed to. As well as those I just spoke about, these are some of the other fixtures that our ProDirect 11 side have played against. Man City at the Etihad Stadium, again, unbelievable opportunity. Japan under-18s that was at St George's Park, Northern Ireland, Watford under-18s, Norwich, Derby County, and the list goes on. There's been loads and loads of opportunity for our boys to get in front of these kind of clubs. Going on from the ProDirect 11, these are just some of the success stories that have come out of the ProDirect 11 Academy over the last 18 months. One being Harry Draper, who is a real good friend of the coaching staff here. He's on loan at Hitchin at the moment, who we have a real big link with. The manager, Mark Burke, heads up the site here and he's always keen to give young boys opportunities. Across the whole academy, ProDirect players, we've had 45 plus players have trialled at professional clubs over the last 2 seasons. A number of these have come from our site directly. I'm constantly in contact with scouts that are at our games watching, looking to give these boys an opportunity or get another look at them first hand at their clubs. So these are opportunities that not only through ProDirect 11 that we're getting, but we're now being approached by clubs directly to have a look at our boys. Some of the opportunities that we get through the link with ProDirect Academy, just this season alone we've had lads go up to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium for the FIFA 20 launch and meet the first team players there. We had a group of lads that got England tickets to one of the international games to go up there for doing well in their education. And also on top of that, our site alone, we take it upon ourselves to do team bonding days and give the boys opportunities to get together and really build a team spirit, such as paintballing, go-karting, training ground visits for our boys to experience professional clubs as well. So a little bit about myself and our training ground at our site alone. I'm Damien Lathrope. I was a professional for 11 years before I had to retire, unfortunately, through injury. I coach the PD11 team, the Pro Direct 11 team that we spoke about earlier, and also coach at Watford Academy. This training ground for me, it's a unique site. It's not a school. We have it all to ourselves. We don't have any bells going off when lesson starts or finishes. We take ownership of the place. We take responsibility of the place, and we give the boys a real opportunity to control the environment that we're trying to create, which leads me on to our kind of philosophy here at Hitchin Pro Direct. We really believe that we want to create good people, because we believe that good people then become better players. It's easier to create better players when you have good people to work with. We're trying to create an environment here where everyone thrives, everyone gets better, not just the players, but the staff, the coaches, anyone involved with us. We want an environment here where we're all going to excel and all going to move on to better things and get better every day. So a little bit more information about what we actually offer here at Pro Direct and how we run right now. At the moment, we've got 2 teams in 2 leagues, and next year we're looking to expand and take on 3 teams that are going to be in 3 different leagues. At the moment, it's an elite and a development, so we cater for all footballing abilities. Please don't feel like you're not good enough to apply or come in and get to know us. Routes into the National Pro Direct 11 this year, we've had a lot of success with this. We had 6 players involved in the Pro Direct 11 across this season, which is for a squad of 20 across over 1,000 players is a real success for us as coaching staff. Big link to the Hitchin first team. This is something that this year in particular we've had huge success with. We've had 4 players go and make their debuts, 6 players from our site represent the first team, 2 that broke the record for the youngest ever players just this year alone. We offer match analysis, so every game's recorded. We've got full-time analysis that breaks the games down. The boys get sent all their footage, and on a Friday we designate time to go through this so that we're all developing in that sense. Strength and conditioning and recovery sessions. The boys get gym memberships, so every single Monday the boys have got their own programs to go and do at a gym that we take them to, or if they've had a tough game at the weekend or the legs are a bit heavy, swimming pool sessions that we go through with them as well. At our site we enter the FA Youth Cup through Hitchin Town. It's a nice perk for us. And this year we've done really well. We was 1 minute away from drawing Ipswich Town in the first round proper. Something that next year we want to go one step further on. Pre-season tour, we've already got plans to take the boys away as a group. It's really important, the pre-season process, so we get to know each other and we can really create that environment away from where we're going to be every single day. And as I said, this year 6 players have represented the Pro Direct 11 just from our site, and we are 95% first years as well, so we expect this number to go up next year. And we haven't updated the numbers, but 3 players make their Hitchin Town debut, and again 2 of those were 16 years old. Obviously this is a full-time football and education programme. Here at our site we offer NCFE level 2 as well as an NCFE level 3 in sport. If you do happen to get the grades that enter you on the NCFE level 2 initially, we do cater for maths and English. On this, our full-time tutor from SEL will be doing a presentation to go into a lot more detail and answer any questions that you players or your parents or anyone that needs to know any more information. So thank you very much for listening today. Obviously we'd love to go into more detail, meet you in person, but the situation is not perfect by any means at the moment, but we want to give you as much information so you can make the best decision possible for you. Feel free, please don't feel like you can't get in contact. We'll be putting up videos for our lads, home workouts, home drills that they can do, and please get engaged with us. Don't feel like you can't contact myself, Josh Mollison will attach details so you can do this. We're going to make the best out of a bad situation here and still see if we can get some improvement out of it. Anyone that is interested or half interested, wants to know more information, these are our social media sites, and please get in contact. Don't hesitate. We're here to help, and we look forward to seeing you or answering your questions if you do have any. Thank you very much.